تبعهم أو السيارة، فأخذوني فيها وحسن يعني كنت لابس طاقية وحطوها على نجيب وضلوا مدينة على المنتس تبعتهم اللي اسمها بيت رومينو. بعديها جابوا لي كلب جنب النقطة وجنب الكرسي برضه. بعد ما ربطوه جنب النقطة سحبوه جنب الكرسي. وبعديها قلت له أنا بدي أروح على الحمام، ما قبلوش. فدورت حالي، كنت أفكر إن أنا كيف بدي أرجع يعني على البيت وكيف بدي، وأنا يعني اللي بدي أعود يرجع ياخدني من وين. أول راضية. وبعديها صرت أحلام بالليل.
زي إيش تحلم؟
يعني أحلم إنهم دا يجيبوا لي الكلب تبعهم اللي أنا شفته. بعد ما طلعوني برا نزلوا الكلب معاهم وقاموا الطاقية عن عيني وشفت الكلب تبعهم. وصاروا يعني بالليل صرت أشوف الكلب تبعهم وهم كيف جايين بدهم يعتقلوني يعني كمان مرة.
When they arrested me, they put handcuffs and a blindfold on me. At 3:30, I arrived to Over jail and the soldiers told me to take off all my clothes. They put me in a room and they gave me brown prison clothes.
زي كأني أنا جوا يعني محشور زي الأسفر، كيف محشور بقفص، إنهم برا يعني في حريتهم وأنا في الشي حرية، يعني كأن الهواء اللي بتنفس يعني مش إلي يعني.
I saw my son, he crying and I cannot stop after. He's my son, I want to say hello to my son. He stop, don't say nothing, don't touch him, nothing to do, just you are like the wall, you cannot do anything. When I entered the court, I saw my son. He has red eyes. But I couldn't say yes. My son, he do it and he say yes. I want to finish. Mama, I want to go out. I will say yes. Never, he said, I cannot believe what they make for me. I am like the animal. They are put me in the car to travel 3 days in the jeep. Nobody can help. Nobody, if they kill me, nobody he can help me. I want to go home. Always he said, Mama, in my dream
I see the soldiers, they want to catch me. And when they stop him the last time, he has very, very yellow face. I cannot believe.
في بعض حالات التجنب او الانكار عند الاطفال اللي واجهتنا في الشغل انه الطفل ما بيتذكر اي شيء من التجربه اللي صارت معه، وهذا لا يزال انه هو عايش حاله الصدمه اللي مر فيها. وكثير من هدول الاطفال انه هو بيعيش في حاله خيال وكانه شيء لم يحدث. وكثير منهم ما بتذكر تفاصيل مهمه في لحظه الاعتقال او اثناء طول فتره التجربه. يعني في احسن الحالات انه هذا الانسان راح يتوجه لحاله المرض النفسي الشديد. في بعض الحالات اللي مرت علي يعني تقريبا حالتين مروا انهم يدخلوا في حاله فصام وخرف شبابي. وبعض الحالات اللي تدخل في حاله اكتئاب شديد ومن الخطوره. والخطوره في حاله الاكتئاب الشديد انه هذا الانسان بصل لمرحله انه ينهي حياته.
Most cases end in a plea bargain. Some of the kids admit that they threw whatever they threw at their police investigation already, and it's just a matter of time until the lawyer will make a plea bargain with a military system, and the judge will accept the plea bargain, then he will finish his sentence and he will pay his fine and will go out of prison. But some of these kids don't want to admit. They said we didn't do it. And this is the interesting process, because most of these kids eventually at the end understand that the shortest way to get out of the system and go home is to admit. We know that there are certain international laws and there are certain Israeli laws how to interrogate children or minors, and it's not being respected when Palestinian children are being interrogated. They don't get to see a lawyer, they don't always notify the parents, there is not a grown-up on behalf of the minor present in the interrogation. They make them sign it in Hebrew, which is not their speaking the language, and they're also being kept in prisons inside Israel, which is also, according to the international law, is illegal. Some of the accusations are so ridiculous that we can't believe it. Anyhow, I think that Israel politics is working very hard and putting a lot of efforts and a lot of energies and a lot of money into teaching the Palestinians lessons instead of getting out of there. It's a big umbrella that is called security, that keeps under it everything. And I think that the thought behind it, is will keep them under a very strict control, and will catch them on every small tiny things that they do, even if they are 13 years old. In order to maintain ourselves as conquerors, to maintain the occupation, we have to keep the locals under very strict rule that they won't be able to plan anything ahead of time. They will always be suffocated by actions that the army or the ruler is doing, so that they won't get organized against the occupation.
They give them lesson they cannot They cannot forget this lesson all their life. I ask a lot of women now to not have children because it's too much to have children in the prison. It's too much.
And all occupations are violent. And all occupations does not give any kind of freedom. And if you don't have any freedom, then you don't have any future. And keeping you poor and keeping you underdeveloped and keeping you under very, very strict security hold. And it's everything. One must understand that this occupation affects everything.
If you are in a place in your life that you choose not to avoid things anymore, so you see that things are related, and slowly you understand it, that you must confront your past and your actions in the past and how it, what it did to other people. If I would have met one of those children that are not children today, and I guess I don't have much to tell him, mainly that I'm sorry and that I was a coward, I guess. What I can't promise him for sure is a solution or better future. But I can tell him that I can hope and I can do whatever I do in my side, and that I know a lot of good people in here, not enough, but a lot. And maybe one day